Safe travels.
Hey guys.
Hey.
You dog.
You damn dirty dog.
Ready for new raid?
We'll see.
We're gonna die horribly, aren't we?
Probably.
Oh well. At least I'll take you all with me.
Even if I was playing a decent class with a decent item level, I'm pretty sure I would still kill us all by how hungover I am.
Perfect.
Well, that's the hat trick tonight.
It's 2 days ago since you drank, you went out with
No.
and you're still hungover? Oh
No,
my god.
we've been drinking since Friday. We only stopped today.
That's dedication to the raid that you stopped, though.
Yeah, exactly. I hope you all appreciate the effort we're putting into it.
Yeah.
Are you celebrating something or is it just having a good time?
It was Halloween, just get out for a few drinks, you know.
Alright, is it is it today?
No, it'll be like the middle of next week. But this is a bank holiday.
Ah.
So,
It happens to be my D&D night that it falls on.
D on D.
Are you having a Halloween themed session perhaps?
I think we are, yeah.
Are you taking out all the cliches?
No idea, I'm not DM. We'll see.
You know how to survive a Halloween encounter.
I'm a cleric, so I'll probably be fine.
Yeah, then you're the holy guy, so yeah, you're okay then. As long as you have some holy damage, at least.
Holy shit.
You don't?
Yeah.
But remember, never split the party.
Always split the party.
If there's a sound in the dark, don't go check it out.
Check it out.
And don't ever say, be right back.
I'll be right back. And don't have sex.
Yeah,
You've already got that covered.
Ah. Oh my god. His core is coming fully loaded.
There's like 3 cores.
He's multiplying.
Yo.
Greetings.
How is everyone?
Dying.
Never better.
Excellent.
Drink some coffee. Oh my god, there's Quinn coming on now. Let's hear how he's doing.
Yeah, I doubt he's much better.
Did you have fun at least?
Oh yeah, great crack.
He's alive at least.
Well, this should prove to be very interesting.
Yeah, for a number of reasons. I'm pretty sure we really shouldn't take tonight as a good example about how the DK will do in raids, because I'm pretty sure my hangover is going to kill us all.
Ah.
You'll be fine.
What's the worst that can... Oh, actually. I think last week is the worst that can happen. Or week before, I should say.
Our last raid wasn't that bad.
Yeah, last week was fine, you're right, actually, yeah. We didn't have one wipe last week, did we?
No.
Yeah, not a single health was lost. The healers didn't even have to use any mana to keep us up.
Yeah, the DPS was terrible though.
Oh well, what can you do? It's
What
it.
now? Hello.
Hello.
We're back.
I might actually be doing a little more damage than I usually do tonight, and trying out a new spec.
Uh-oh.
Or not new spec, rather new talent.
Fair enough. Good.
Greetings.
Hello.
Hello.
How fare you?
Mostly dead.
Mm. It is really difficult to human today.
Brilliant.
I'm trying to find sympathy for these two wankers.
It is self-inflicted. So.
Indeed.
Well, in fairness, I did spend a good chunk of the weekend trying to convince Syke to sign back up with his lock.
Good luck.
It wasn't all in vain.
How did it go?
Nah, not well.
No.
It's just fucked
I
for
knew
time.
as soon as he said what his what his hours and his travel is like that it just wasn't happening.
What hours did you say? What?
Yeah, his
Yeah,
commute
he's
times
fucking-
to and from work, like, are what, an hour and a half each way.
Interesting weaponry.
Just
that
over an
might
hour
be
and a
of
half
use
each
to
way,
us,
yeah.
If we can figure out how to use it.
So he's like up at
Test
6
it out
and he's
on
not
the
back
local
home till
wildlife.
8.
Yeah.
Evening.
Good evening.
Hello.
It seems that weapon might be of gnomish origin. Regardless, it should work well in battle.
I've never been happier to have a day off than I am about tomorrow. It is so good to be off tomorrow.
Yep.
Oh, so Gav.
Fuck you.
Okay. Nothing with that attitude.
No, stop being a little bitchy about it. What's
You know when you're in a haunted house and everything gets quiet, yeah? Can you say that's get eerie?
Yeah. Yeah, eerie means like a spooky atmosphere. You know, like the hairs at the back of your neck standing up, that feeling that something's not quite right. That's what
Something's not quite right.
An illusion. What are you hiding?
Nice!
I lost some of my soldiers.
Oh,
to a foe
who goes
nearby.
there?
Avenge their deaths.
Hello.
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 All right. Hello.
Well fought. We will secure this entire area for the Alliance in no time.
Hello.
Hello.
I have returned.
Someone's drawing power from Azerite in this area. You need to stop him.
Oh, I didn't
So,
realize
Rav,
you could... Sorry?
Oh, I was just asking if you were thinking about getting your DK inside.
Yeah, I'll be logging over in a minute. He's going tonight, so...
Giggity.
I didn't know you could fish in the pools of Azerite. Wonder if you get some cool stuff out of it.
Eternal living fish.
Herpes.
That is interesting.
You get cancer.
Nothing
Mouse
new there
up.
then.
Everything
Yes.
is a cancer.
Inappropriate.
So herpes is okay, but can we draw the line at cancer?
Yeah.
Good to know that you're a moral commander.
Compass.
Yes, moral compass. Thank you.
The worst part about it is he's actually right. And the more you argue, the more you're drawing attention to that.
Hmm.
We don't want to do that because he's going to start thinking of people and he's entitled to an opinion and stuff like that soon.
And then everybody is gonna suffer.
Nice to see the lag issue on the server hasn't changed.
Right?
Nothing changes, Brian.
If only they were using their power to heal Azeroth instead of hurt her.
Homeless,
Good work,
stop
champion.
poking Wind Fury. Why does that guy spit on me?
Spits on everyone.
You deserve it.
With that one.
Who is that guy?
It's just a general emote. It didn't go specifically towards you. It's
Oh,
specific.
right. Yeah, you can just type /emote and put what you want, so I assume.
Yeah, no, he just put that in there, so there you go.
He's a bellend.
Most likely.
In darkest night, we still shine with hope.
Anyone need a summon?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, homeless.
That's fine.
So, does anybody need any flasks? Cinnamon.
Actually, I have 3.
Oh my
And
god.
some cookies from the sound of it.
That's a chocolate donut.
Yes.
So you meant I actually bought 4 more flasks than I need.
Well, I can take them if you need to.
No.
Yeah,
I don't
y'all
hold on
have
to
them.
these now. No,
What?
no.
You buy flasks?
Yes.
Just ask.
Will do in the future.
Ask for a flask.
Ask for a flask.
Cinnamon.
Sounds like a fair deal to me.
Summon.
What?
Summon. Press it.
I'm eating.
I have many lucky doos. You like? Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
What the fuck is going on in the background there?
I don't know. Is Ali pressing something, or is he?
Yeah, and he keeps pushing push to talk with
You're
some
welcome.
sort of conversation happening.
He's probably in the middle of a project.
He's on a phone call.
Like, why are the loading screens taking fucking forever?
No idea. But there are a lot of people here where we're standing, so.
Okay, hang on.
And now, Fatum, don't go spending those everywhere. Right away, I mean.
Ali?
Yeah?
Your microphone keeps opening constantly.
We can hear everything that you're doing, and you're a filthy, filthy boy.
No, it seems to be alright, but...
How is that possible? I have a push to talk, and it's on my mouse, and I don't press that
We
button.
don't know. It wasn't our microphone doing it. You know, it's up to you to think.
You were talking on the phone as well.
Well, there's noise. It sounded like TV to me.
It could be a TV in the background.
That's not.
Yeah.
There's nothing else going on in my room.
Okay, we're not having an argument about this. It was doing it. We've told you it was doing it. That's it, right?
So
Yeah.
I really wouldn't fuck with Gav tonight.
Yeah, we don't
It's
know.
doing it again.
And again.
We don't know either. Is everybody inside?
Okay, I should write something here.
Nobody else
What
needs
are you doing? It's really fucking me off.
Yeah, you're gonna have to sort that out.
Oh, maybe
that
your
helps. That's
enter
much better.
button is.
Let
Did
me
you
know
do
when you
that, Cole?
fixed it.
Nope, I did not.
Check your buttons. Maybe enter has been reassigned something. But yeah, everybody's in the raid. Then I guess.
Almost.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you turn it off.
Certainly.
It's in the settings. Seems.
Let me just have a look.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's push to talk. Yeah, so the raid channel was not set to push to talk.
I didn't think you could get on with that push to talk.
Yeah, it says members must use push to talk in this channel.
Weird.
I did not know that was a thing. You can set someone to a priority speaker.
Yeah, so if two people are talking at once, the person that's set to the priority comes across louder.
Right, that's cool.
Please never set homeless as priority speaker.
I was going to say, it's a shame you can't set Mouser to the opposite.
If you set everyone except Malshur as priority speaker.
Homeless, you're the one to talk.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, unfortunately, he is. That's the problem. That's why we'd like to shut him up.
Douchebags.
We love you
Back
too.
in one sec.
Yes, Fatum. You will get your food.
Thank you.
But it's not the same without the trees around it, so I'm disappointed. That's better.
Watch Ryuk and run out of here.
Let's see. That was very low, Ali. Maybe you have ghosts in your room.
There wasn't the TV noise, it was just your keyboard.
Back.
Welcome back. You know, I wonder when they're gonna implement so we can skip the 4 first bosses.
Probably not.
Plus, we're not going to get there anytime soon.
Well, not with that attitude.
Yeah, apparently the raid gets drastically easier with more people, which is just sad.
Yeah, we know. We're going to avoid that entire discussion today because no one wants to hear.
So guys, have you heard that if you have more people in the raid, some bosses get easier?
Oh my god, really?
Am I late?
Hey, Doc.
No.
I just want to make sure.
We got 5 minutes.
Yeah, I mean...
Let's go out and summon
In
them.
that case, you're back. I am kidding. Because we all know I probably won't be back in 5 minutes.
I was going to say, which measurement of time is this? Is this in Earths? Like, relative 5 minutes? Or is it dark
Come
time?
off it. I'm logging on now.
At least enter the raid group and accept this.
Cranking up the PC.
It's gonna
What is it?
It's gonna go great, guys. I just activated the talent change thing. I activated the talent change thing, and then I forgot that I activated talent change thing and did something else. Came back and was like, oh yeah, I need to switch my talents. Fuck.
I have.
While you were in the wrong spec, you know, sat there as a rat or something.
I have 28 Tomo the Quiet Mind on me. You can have one.
But only one.
Yes, only
19.
one.
I got 19.
Yeah, you've got to make sure you ask him a question just after you've given it to him as well, so that he forgets again. And then everything will be great.
I'm just wondering why Mouse is trying to sit on Core's dick all of a sudden. He's like, oh, Core, do you want a flask? Oh, Core, do you want a tub? Oh, Core, do you want to reach around with a trombone? Fucking hell, Mouser. Pull your tongue out of his ass.
And stick it in yours instead? No, thank you.
I wouldn't today either. I've been on Guinness for 3 days. That's going to be foul down there.
Oh, God. Guinness.
Hey, Holmes, this is how often I actually heard you use that thing with the beer bottle thing. I actually got
Good news!
one of those for you.
Brilliant. Yeah.
Good news, everyone. I fixed the poison slime pipe. One second. And then my usual trick with the oven to put a pizza at about 6:30 and turn the dial too fast, so it was just on defrost rather than cook. So I put it on cook thinking maybe it'll be ready before the race starts, so it wasn't. So it's put on really low, so it's ready just at the time. So you can do all that annoying trash around.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Feast is down. Nom nom nom.
Yay.
Okay, and actually, there we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Homeless?
Yeah, I was sorting something out. That's what the ready check's for. Damn it.
2, 1.
There we go.
Hosts detected. Infection commencing. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Beware.
Run away, little girl.
2, 1.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Activate. Cudgel retrieval.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fluid evacuation in progress. Entering standby.
The bases are coming up right where we are.
Careful there now, you Ryan.
Don't go too far.
Whatever that is. No, that's really so.
Last one's over 11 miles from us.
Wap, 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 wap.
Levels at maximum.
Who the fuck's the squeaky guy anyways?
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl.
Well, that was a lot of damage not taken.
You might have noticed spike on the healing meter there.
I just saw it go off and was like, oh yeah. No, nothing to do. Okay.
I literally hit all my defensive cooldowns on that.
Oh. Fuck's sake, why am I even here?
You keep us in order.
Looks like you're missing a bit of that.
Beware. 4, 3, 2.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Activate. Cudgel retrieval. Fuel
I
levels
made it! Just give me a second. I've
Shutting
accessed some
down.
sort of caretaker that I believe operates this facility.
Ready, Matt?
No, I actually have something better.
Oh, for God's sake.
Does anyone want that?
Oh. We'll take that belt.
Wow.
I'll take it, right? If Clawface doesn't want it.
Nah, I'm good. It's exactly the same ones I got on.
I got a nice upgrade to my boots.
Nice. I'm wearing them, but without the leech and the soft.
You're wearing his boots?
Well,
These boots were made for walking.
wearing.
Yeah, these puns are wearing on my soul.
Oh, I died.
Who gets the bounty?
No one.
It's been claimed. I got it last Last time we did red. Mine. Delicious money for killing them. Ryukin was later quoted as saying, best 50 grand I ever spent.
Okay.
Yeah, some of them have a cleave.
Yeah, future reference. When those things jumps on you, the thrashing grog things, you might want to step out of it. Because it causes AoE.
Yeah, I'm
also release.
I was too busy eating pizza, sorry.
That's a very fair excuse.
Yeah, okay. I'll take it back.
There's more people to trash than the boss. It's just...
Oh yeah, completely. Also, more people appear to be eating people, trying to eat people. Sorry, Gav.
Trying to eat people? Oh my.
You cannibals.
Virulent specimen removed. Opening decontamination chamber.
You got your nice practiced button there.
Matron of tenacity. Herald of endless research.
Done.
Designation: Mother.
Good thing your macro works.
Oh.
Yeah, well, it did. I saw 3 copies of it pasted in Officer earlier, so I'm assuming he was practicing.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, Core.
Fuck you.
You're not safe anywhere, Car.
Who's gorgeous? Oh, we've lost the warrior buff.
Did he have scrolls?
There it is.
It will cost you $500 reduce.
Or do you want me to do the timer for you? Do you want to...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cleansing protocol.
Time up now.
3.
Time up.
Yeah.
You.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Containment chamber.
3, 2, 1, 2.
Dissection protocol initiated.
2, 1.
Purifying flames.
Resistance to extreme heat.
Flames. Wind tunnel. Flames after this. Room at 50%.
What did we start on last time? Was it 60?
65. There were a couple of people
Wind
that
tunnel.
started at 60 after this one. There's more people.
Flames after this.
Resistance to extreme heat.
First group go through.
3, 2, 1.
Dissection protocol initiated.
3, 2.
Flames.
Resistance to extreme heat.
Second group.
Second group come through.
3, 2, 1.
Third group can come through after this wind tunnel.
2, 1.
Resistance to extreme heat.
Last group come through.
They're throwing flames.
You listen to the ads for this one off first.
Beams.
Furthest away from the boss.
Oh.
Anti-magic shell for it, you'll be fine.
Win.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Resistance to extreme heat.
Laser from the top.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Surgical field. Preparing samples for study.
Flames.
2, 1.
Surgical field. Preparing samples
And
for
lasers.
study.
Middle.
3, 2, 1. 2, 1.
Dissection protocol initiated.
2, 1. Beware.
Bacterial resistance to extreme heat. Protein containment chamber.
Win.
3, 2, 1.
Surgical field. Preparing dissection protocol initiated.
Out the front of it.
3, 2, 1.
Flames. Lasers from the side.
Where we came in.
Wind tunnel.
Future reference, we should definitely do that too, healer. And the previous one.
Restored. Levels return to secure thresholds.
Aye, that did it. This
Oh.
technology isn't all that
Oh, that-
confusing if you have a knack for it.
Facility systems compromised. Proceed with caution.
Does anyone have a quick navigation?
Yeah, sure. Well, trade name.
Sweet.
Does anyone have a haste jet?
I can knock you a haste gem off. You can do me one of them quick.
There should be a lot in the guild bank.
I can make you one other.
I was gonna say I can make you one as well.
Ah, cool.
Stick
Give
it.
my enchantment.
Quick, yeah?
Yes, quick navigation. Thank you.
Hold on. I didn't see that head roll.
Sorry, go.
So
Just
close.
let me have a look.
Literally have
Trade me, guy.
rage open.
If it's the case, Corn easy, he should take it, because if I end up switching back to the warrior eventually, it'd be better for him.
It's like a slightly upgrade to me. It's the same level as the thing I have on. So do a
That's
slight
yours
upgrade.
anyway.
Yeah, I think it's a slight upgrade for me as well. So I wanted to give it to. I basically was trying to give it to. It's up to you. You won the roll. You made the call.
What does he have on?
340.
Nah, give it to him then.
Yeah.
Good.
I'll just sit here with this shitty ass right thing. Nah.
You can still have it if you want it.
Nah, use it.
The Titans may have left behind.
Fucking hate this raid.
At least now we'll have Archive of the Titans.
That's a good boost as well.
Mm.
Although you've
Have
not
this
killed any
active.
bosses on that character, have you?
Nope.
Run away, little girl.
You should have been doing Raid Finder to tick that over at least.
I only have so much time.
Sacrifice,
one is
kill the
sacrificing.
thing.
Sorry, can I ask a question real quick? I mean, I don't know if it's just me. Well, another one. Another two. There. When I re-rolled, it said I was getting artifact, but I ended up getting a glove. Is that like...
Yeah, that's normal.
Okay.
The system's broken and everything broken.
Welcome to Pizza of Azeroth.
Well, I mean, don't get me wrong, I was grateful because that was a nice surprise. I just figured it was something else that was broken with my thing.
Run away, little girl.
Fucking feared. Yeah, that was the sacrifice, wasn't it?
Run away, little girl.
Hello, Gore. Hello.
Sorry about that, but that was an emergency pizza that I had to go and get.
Did you say emergency pizza?
Yeah.
Have you never had emergency pizza? It tastes even better than regular pizza.
How was it delivered?
With airplane.
With urgency?
One of those
straight out of the oven.
Sacrifice.
Yep, that was close to both of them. I went off. What's he done?
Almost only counts with hand grenades and hand jump.
What?
You heard me.
I didn't want to hear you, to be honest.
Well, that's not my problem.
Mute him then.
She can't. I'm allowed to mute me.
Oh, challenge accepted. Not really. Maybe after the raid.
Seconds later. Oh, Gav, I'm so sorry.
Sorry, Gav.
That.
Sorry, Gav. Gav, sorry.
Oh, fuck you guys.
Forgive me, Gav.
No, the only thing Dog doesn't apologize for is pissing me off.
You missed one.
I feel like it wasn't that long ago that right here, homeless wall is probably right about here. Almost.
There's a reason I'm still at the top of the stairs.
There's no bounty on you anymore, mate.
Like that's gonna stop you.
That is true.
A very fair point. And I have nothing to counter that with.
No.
It does make it more annoying when people are standing back there.
Boo-hoo.
Then you wonder why there was a bounty on your head.
Oh no, he knows exactly what that is.
There's no question.
Homeless is many things, but he is self-aware of how much of a cunt. He knows he's that much of a cunt that if he had the discipline, he would actually train to be a lawyer.
Wouldn't that mean he needs to be smart?
I could totally do it.
Oh, womp womp
Unfortunate.
womp.
I feel that noise is going to
Nothing
be
has
a
value
lot
was lost
later
that
on.
day. I deserved that one.
What did you do? You were there wrong.
Okay,
She
let
would
me,
run out of hit points.
yeah, let's just say that it's not what I did do, it was what I didn't do.
Mechanics?
Move. Vanish.
No.
Duck.
Mechanics.
Pretty good.
Duck.
There is only one thing that kills me in this game, and that is when I ignore mechanics. It's weird.
I'm pretty sure there's more.
Well, let's wait till later and you can say that again.
When I don't do
everyone
mechanics.
else in the raid is dead and you're doing the mechanics brilliantly.
He didn't say. Well, he said mechanics. Other people were obviously knowing the mechanics to be dead as well. And hit points are technically a mechanic.
Honestly, I don't even know what the hell you guys are talking about. I just filter this shit out.
It's just semantics.
Yeah, we filter you out, don't worry. It's fine.
Obviously you don't, because you responded to me in your face.
I take it that.
Wow.
Take it that you got pineapple on that pizza there.
Oh yeah.
Someone forgot to give Dark a Ritalin.
I'm not giving her mine.
You can have my Prozac.
Feast.
Feast.
You can eat. I know you need it.
Nah, he likes his own food.
But normally, you know, when I actually lose a lot of health points, I usually my favorite tank helps me. Fucking idiot.
I can't help you from your stupidity.
Blessing of protection? Yes, please.
Whoa.
Might not want to stand there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So cool, you're on tanker then, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Only one state.
Knockback, hug a wall. Dog. Homeless.
Yeah.
No backseat driving, Nelson.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Kill star or purple?
Star.
Beware.
Incoming threat followed by stomp.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Kill purple.
Stomp.
Beware. 2, 1. Beware.
Time warp, please, Marshal. Thank you.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Go for purple.
Stomp.
Beware.
Brett.
3, 2, 1. Beware. Beware.
Stomp.
Finish the boss off.
Oh, Dark got a brain.
Anyone need a cloak?
I might.
That one's up for grabs too.
That cloak is an upgrade for me. Ha! Yeah, mine was for the cloak.
Okay,
Who's
we'll
rolling
start
for
with the
the
cloak.
staff?
Is there anybody else for that cloak? 3, 2, 1. Rats Rav.
Woot.
Anybody else for the staff? 3, 2, 1. Rats.
Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No problem.
What do you want on Ajax? Haste. You need to put it in the bottom bit. Ah.
I might have pulled, sorry.
A muscle?
Hey, Ryan, go and soak your penis.
What?
Has he already forgotten?
Probably.
Yes, please forget.
It's all nice and warm. Oh, sorry, I torn it there.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna let you do it.
Force of habit for when he was with me.
There's an infection somewhere.
Yeah, it's on me.
We're gonna have to kill homeless just to kill infection. We have to make sure.
I'm down with the idea.
Seems a perfectly reasonable, rational, and well thought out medical response to a serious and severe injury.
Where's also when you need him?
He's studying.
Study.
So he's working a lot, which doesn't give him enough time to jack off to really badly made Mexican gay pornography.
Well, actually,
So he had to stop
apparently,
writing so he could fit that in.
apparently he bought too many crisp packets, so he's in trouble.
I meant for the medical advice.
Ja, men vill spread out.
Also got put in timeout.
Yeah, he did. He got put in timeout because he bought too many crisp packets. And then he wasn't
Yeah.
allowed to buy cake because he bought too many crisp packets. Fucking idiot.
Wait, at where he was studying?
No.
No, by drags.
Oh, okay.
Look, come on, you've met Drax and Ossel. There's only one Dom in that relationship.
Only one what?
Dom.
Dom.
Alright.
I'm sure it's pretty hard to be a mute dog.
Challenge accepted and succeeded.
Drax communicates through actions, as I well noticed in the past with certain
Yes,
elevators
he
and
just
stuff.
slaps Ossel whenever it goes out of line.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
An arrangement we can all understand the benefit of.
Yeah. It's like watching a homeless die.
No way.
See, you've not been around, and now you're out of practice with your noises, and you're just doing it wrong.
We're disappointed, Faden. So that's one.
Seems like my new work actually makes me
I
work.
love Death.
I thought it meant the sound that Faden did.
This is a train wreck.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know where you're going with this.
I think he genuinely thinks Peyton made that noise. It was homeless, mate.
That's always been. This entire time, have you thought that was fake?
No, just now I thought it was Faden.
Oh, right, okay.
Just Peyton doing a very good impression of homeless. Making silly noises and not healing.
That was a pretty good noise. I appreciate.
That's a good one, wasn't it?
Yeah. Almost as high as me.
Oh, thank
Oh.
you. You're not allowed to go back on your warrior.
Yeah, I
You
know.
have to keep that. That's so good. I think I jizzed in my pants.
Special sauce for his chicken.
Got to wait
And that
35
skill-
minutes
wait,
before you
wait.
can clear that up.
So the skill called Death Grip made Ryuken jizz. Does that mean Ryuken's a necro?
Yeah,
Well, let's see what Life Grip does to him.
I shriveled up.
He's backed down to just a semi.
Fuck's sake.
Might want to give me a sec to switch to healer.
Oh, that's happening, is it? That happened last time, didn't it?
Well, I was going to say, do you want to try it without it? It seemed like it was quite a struggle even with me as healer.
Our attack power buff is almost up.
Nothing happened, right?
I know.
I don't know how many of those scrolls he's got left.
Are they expensive?
No, it's more of the thing that do you think I'm keeping track of that shit?
Right,
I am
I'm
here to
there.
stabby stab, but okay, I do have like 14 on me, so don't worry. Just remind me when it's running out.
Well,
It's
you
running out.
died the fight after you put it on, so you haven't had.
Yeah, but I was ignoring you because I'm a dick.
Time up after the first puddle.
Yeah, after the first one, when he comes back and is placed on the X, then.
Mhm.
Right, let's do this.
5, 4,
Oh yeah, stand in the middle. I remember.
2, 1.
Fresh house.
Is this close enough?
Yeah.
And and
Winfrey, have you got 2?
Yes, it is.
Run around in the middle of us when it's running out. Run in. Simba's got 2.
and
I've got 2 now.
No, there's 3 out there.
Flash the thing up to reflash.
Omega Vector and
I don't have the mobility to cover the other side of this arena anymore, so someone lets me go down.
Yeah, you got that one. Cool.
Yep.
I need to hit the Hera.
Yep. Yay.
a bit out of position.
Just the damage.
Wait a minute. 1 second. Got him.
Don't stand near the ball.
Oh, I'm not straight.
Lock pools. RavTheTank it.
I got.
Born in the ball.
Cool, I think I dropped 2 on you.
Oh, you dropped 2 on me, okay.
Yep. I had 2, I was trying to spread them.
It's fine. I'll sort it out. There you go. Waiting for you got 2 unfortunate.
3, 2, 1.
Some alley now, 2 of them. Step in here, Alan, for a second, if you will. Okay, I got 2 of them in there.
Out of mana.
Bubbly.
Yeah, so
Make sure you run down the right hand side of the group.
Yep. There you go. I think that's splendid. Get it.
3, 2, 1.
Blood pools.
Got the Omega Vector on me, it's gonna ping this up. Rav, come in. Although you want to get the Vector, and that really can't.
And it'll be funny, mate, during the intermission, you can look at your position as well.
What?
Just carry on.
Focus, boss.
Nice.
I wasn't talking about my position, Gav, but okay.
No, you were saying you'd got the Vector and that can't happen. And I said during the intermission.
No, that's not why I said
That's
it.
what I thought you said. Sorry, dude. My bad then. I thought you were telling people off.
No.
I like that shield.
Yeah, I agree. You want that?
A cloak?
Well, it's no, it's a trinket, and I can't trade it because it's the highest level
no. Do you
trinket
want
I've
the
got.
shield I got? 370.
Oh, sorry, I didn't notice you got it. Yes, please. Sorry, I thought you were trying to steal my trinket for me. God damn it.
No.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I want the trinket, to be honest. I'm just having a look.
everybody just said he can't trade it.
No, I've got one.
Oh.
But I can trade it.
Although that's my own mistake, because it means I thought I'd lock myself to elemental spec loot. Clearly not.
Lol.
Stupid thing just keeps disappearing from the trade tab. I don't know why.
Oh, the tooltip for Earth Shield showed that it would heal me for 0.
Oh, the tooltips are screwed.
Yeah, tooltips.
Oh, are they?
It does.
No. Tooltips aren't bullshit. They are supposed to explain exactly what it's doing, so you don't have to think about it.
Because I was like, hold on a minute. 9 charges for 0 healing.
Some trinkets are just
Placebo
that
healing
shitty.
for you.
I think it's because for you,
Got
like,
double,
you're based on attack power, aren't they? Whereas his are based on spell power, and you've got no spell power because now they've changed. So it actually heals you based on his, but it's telling you what it's going to do based on yours.
Yep.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Basically, it takes into account if you had the ability, what would it do for you?
Oh.
But the actual numbers it outputs is based on Grimm's stats, not yours.
That
Generally.
sounds smart, man.
Yeah. Really good. Good design. Good design.
Oh no, it's working as intended.
Hey,
No,
it's
spell is working
explaining
as
things
intended.
that
The
was
tooltip
it would
just
happen.
isn't working as intended.
The tooltips are irritating, but in the grand scheme of things, they're not as irritating as James's voice.
That wasn't me.
Are you
trying to get my
sure?
head clear.
You're so corrupting.
Fuck's sake!
I stand still.
Jesus.
We all moved away from you.
Oh.
The worst thing about that was it took you about 5 fucking minutes to realise that the beam was on you, and then it's like, oh, I'd better move. Oh, but everyone's already got out the fucking way.
And then you run into me.
Mud was just going like, alright, fine, we'll shuffle away then. Oh, for fuck's sake!
It was great. I was just watching it all happen. It was like watching kids play tag. It's like, Yorick, no, Yorick, come back here.
You know you could have killed homeless with that. You know you could have killed homeless with that, so...
Yeah. But he wouldn't have got paid for it, so what's the point?
What's the point?
The point is, really? I cannot believe you even uttered those words, but okay.
But, you know, if you're good at something, never do it for free.
No,
Unless it's killing homeless.
No.
Duh.
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
And since he is the only one who has actually killed homeless so far, he is really good at it, and also that is why he should not, you know, do it for free. Pretty damn simple.
What? No, he
homeless.
didn't do it for free.
You know your life is safe so long there's no bounty on your head. That being said, 5,000 gold on homeless's head now, right now.
5,000? Okay.
Without killing the rest of the raid, those conditions.
I was so tempted to freeze them when you did that.
You should totally have done it.
Yeah, but I usually get told off when I do it.
Since when do you care about being told off?
When I'm trying to be a team player.
Which is when exactly?
Who keeps TCing from
Dark disconnecting.
But yeah, I'll next time you do that grab, I'm gonna freeze them.
Dark disconnected, Gam disconnected.
Is it from that side of the world?
What? Get Ireland.
Dark isn't Irish.
She could be.
Everything west of of England. So Wales.
West, not west. I should say west here.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I saw the tricks on me, so as soon as we pulled hit fade, and one of them came for me.
It wasn't me.
I saw the tricks. So,
Yeah, there's 2 rolls.
I wonder who it was.
Yeah.
Don't kill me.
What a great mystery. Better put Sherlock on the case.
It popped everything.
Yeah, it does that. It's a right pain in the ass.
Fuck me, I'm getting slapped
Don't worry,
like a
it'll be
genius
back by the
child.
3rd attempt.
Yeah, fuck dying from that.
That's a great battle cry, Malford.
But quite heartfelt. Fuck dying from that.
You're having way too much fun
Yeah,
with that ring of peace.
Yes, I am.
You very nearly got pictures of our burgers yesterday as well.
I don't understand why.
I'm glad you said burgers.
I'm not.
We had very tasty burgers, and we were all debating who was going to send you pictures. I was too lazy and hungry to waste time taking a picture, and
That's understandable.
Brian and Kev were too lazy, just in general.
That's also factual.
But we genuinely thought about sending you pictures of the mountain of food we got.
It doesn't sound
Ali,
like
you're sounding a lot like Gav right now.
Are we waiting on Dart to come back?
Yeah, she wrote she had a blue screen. She's restarting.
Cool. Well, there we go. We'll take a 5-minute break then. We're getting close to that anyway, so
Yes, drink time.
Drink.
That's what I've been saying all weekend.
Wait a minute.
Hello?
Hello. They're on a break.
Hello?
Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello.
So not to jinx anything, but that was our smoothest Vectis kill, period.
Yep.
And I put it all down to the fact that me and Rav were hungover as fuck. So basically, we need to get drunk more often, Rav.
Okay.
For the good of the raid.
For the good of the raid.
For the greater good.
One of
The greater
us.
good.
It's alright, I'll come over and help you out.
Good man.
I guess I should drink too.
Excellent.
We're just gonna veer right off a cliff, aren't we?
Oh, what a
You
beautiful
just
moment
take
to
the
sit
wheel.
back. What the fuck's going on?
So I was saying, basically, we just had our smoothest Vectis kill ever. And I put it down to the fact that me and Rav have been drinking heavily and are slightly hungover today. So for the good of the raid, we have to do that more often.
5, 4,
Back.
3, 2, 1.
Sounds logical to me.
The only problem if I come over and get drunk with you is I might not be home in time to actually raid.
It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
So
Yeah,
you're
but
not
then
in the
you'd
raid.
have-
Doesn't
then
that
you'd
also
only
make it
have-
better?
Well, then you only have 3 healers and you might struggle. Or you might not. Who knows?
2.5. Actually,
Right,
considering
okay,
you
Dork's
actually have
way back at the start of the instance. Anyway, right, follow me there, everybody. Might as well, because knowing how this boss works, might as well go back.
We're gonna go clear that trash.
Yep. A sneaking suspicion, and of course I got my foot stuck in a corner. Stop that.
Fatty dwarf.
So that was Cinnamon, not homeless that time, right?
Yes, that was homeless.
What are you mumbling about, Doc?
We will never know.
You never know, no.
Something that she can't be here, I think it was.
We're getting patrol.
Troll patrol. Ah, troll.
You troll here.
Want your blood?
Check if that's for you.
The crags will feast well tonight.
Who do you want me to kill?
Yourself.
Wow.
Harsh but fair.
No, it's
Like
not fair.
Latvian
It's harsh.
police.
Melser knows what game it's from, right?
Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Yeah, probably happened that again. Hasn't that happened before?
I get that all the time with Discord saying just breaking for no fucking reason with Windows 10.
And then just going back to basic settings.
Yep. Windows 10 seems to be a pain in the ass for it.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Oh my god, I can finally hear you guys.
Let me guess. Settings and blah blah blah.
No, no. It's just I unplugged my headset and replugged it back in. So how do I get to you guys? Because
we're clearing the trash back to you.
Walk forward.
You want to just jump off the edge?
No, just wait.
Should be something for you to click there so you can get transported down, I would imagine.
Yeah. Speak
Over
to
by the
someone maybe.
entrance. Over by the entrance there should be a portal with a tablet thing.
Why didn't it pull us straight to the room we wanted to be in?
I don't know. They used to be though.
It's just one of those mysteries of life that will finally be solved.
The answer is 42.
What
So I have
did
the
you do?
entrance
What
or
did
the
you do?
rooms?
Well, you're at the entrance, I would imagine.
Yeah, go for
One
the
or the
whole
other
level
one.
too.
think the other one isn't that when you fall down to the guy in the center? I think it is.
How about just pick one and see what happens?
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you.
Just click.
I'm there.
Oh, you're telling us what's there. Right, which one did you pick?
The ruins one, because the other one's to the entrance where I was.
You've chosen poorly.
This is kind of like an Indiana Jones temple.
Where did it put?
Oh, put me at the bottom. Okay, that worked.
You're the mother, it seems.
I have many, many
Yeah.
wares.
Oh yeah, there's no one in this room.
No, 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 no. No, not that way.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Run faster, Doc. Run.
Trying, but my legs are short, apparently.
Don't you have a aspect of the sheet or something
I
that makes you
used it
run
already.
It's only a 15-second buff now. Not a
Oh.
permanent buff.
Nerfed it.
How can we stop hunters from constantly having that on while they're running dungeons? Make it a cooldown. Oh, well.
Dazing and stunning people.
Our warrior buff is almost up.
Yeah, wait until everybody...
Just yet.
I think I will just call it the Itsy Bus from now on.
Itsy bitsy buff?
Yes. The Stabbity Stab boss.
As usual, I'll sheep diamond.
And I agree for the hex on the triangle.
And I don't mean Rab. I'm not gonna sheep Rab.
No.
Don't forget, Hex has a stupidly long cooldown, so I can't just re-hex things if you break it.
So you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my best to sheep them. I mean to freeze them when you grab every mob again. Rab? Just give me a quick shout when you're grabbing everybody.
Oh, sorry, what am I doing?
The little lads, use Golfing's grasp on them if you get the chance.
The wave of us, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lesser creatures must serve or die. 3, 2, 1. You will be eradicated.
I beam after this, spread out.
3, 2, 1.
Warriors will spawn after this.
Bowser.
Warriors.
Try. Cool.
I beam. Spread out.
2, 1.
Itchy. Me. Tracks.
3, 2.
Warriors incoming. Group up.
You will be eradicated.
For the autumn one. This one.
3, 2, 1.
I beams incoming.
It is spread now. Spread now.
Once. Ali. It's
Nice one.
Group up. Now spread for I-beams. After I-beams, warriors incoming. Incoming warriors.
Cinnamon. Cole. Ali.
You managed to avoid the warriors when stage 2. Prepare. Sheeping.
3, 2, 1.
Rolling deceits. Fucking around.
Killing triangle.
Purple, is it? Yeah.
Sheep killing sheep.
Gonna hold back on
to
healing a
boss.
bit because I've burnt a lot of mana.
Right.
Rolling the seeds.
3, 2, 1.
Surging darkness.
Start
Rolling
thinking
seed
about
and
where you're going to deposit your rolling seats. If you...
Jax, can I have an innovate, please?
Shit. I have a deceit on me.
Diamond.
Rolling deceits in incoming now. Here we go.
Yep. Rolling.
Be careful. We're gonna get near.
Here we go again. Ants.
You taking him, dude?
Yep, my bad. I thought that was the first one.
Yeah, I was confusing that time.
Diamond.
Beware.
Orb that.
Beware.
You want to pull that wall?
I'll get this one.
2, 1.
The Drax has already got one. I agree, you'll take the next one in the range group, please.
Beware.
Good, so you'll take the next one in the
By the way,
group.
man.
I thought it.
Get Drax up when Race to res. Kill me.
3, 2, beware.
Kill me. Res me. Aggregate yourself up if it's ready.
I'll take this one.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
You will be eradicated.
I'll top this one.
I'm feared. Okay.
Oh shit.
I'm still alive. No one needs to kill me.
Oh fuck.
I bounced it. It's fine.
Reuse that.
Hit the mind control.
No res.
Standing in a bad spot.
Feared.
Yep. Kill the boss. Just CC people.
Yeah, but I blocked myself meanwhile.
I've used most of them now.
Not sure okay.
There we got it.
Yep.
Great work, everyone.
I just ice blocked myself right before, so I was not the.
Just what I needed.
More shoes?
Because crit it was actually my worst stat, but it was also my highest second stat. Archive of the Titans was boosting that, but now it's changed to my best stat because I just got rid of my crit.
Ah, nice.
Well, actually, it should be changed, but it hasn't yet. Weird.
I fucking hate this place.
Useless.
What did you get?
I re-rolled for that ring, which is now being offered up. Oh god. We got to clear this fucking trash now.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't like that ring.
Guess it's 3, 2, 1.
Ah, fucking hell. I got a 370 ring.
Poor you.
Anybody want that?
From the opponent.
Are you rolling a Melchior's one? Because if you are, I want it.
Beware.
Or do I?
But Itzy's was better, wasn't it?
No, it has crit.
Itzy's is the same ring.
It's the same ring.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong one.
Malthus has for avoidance. Mine was 5 item levels higher than.
Yeah, never mind. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong one.
These bloody stairs.
Nobody wants a 370 ring?
If no one wants it, you can give it to me, I suppose. It's not ideal, but I'll take it.
Shift link the ring.
Yeah, Drax rolled on Itty's ring, so he might want the one that's 5 item levels.
Right. Anyone else for the ring?
I'll take it if no one wants it.
Going in 3, 2, 1. Right.
Why, you dog?
He's not a dog anymore.
I'm disappointed, son.
Thank you.
To say, where are you, you man?
Mangy mutt.
You dead ting.
Ting? Why are you
Yeah.
Irish?
It's a dead ting.
Dead ting.
It's a dead ting, fam. This boss man didn't bless. Isn't that right, Ryukin?
Bro, this thing ain't good.
Man them be dead, man.
Man, them be crazy, bro. Down on our ends, innit?
Well,
It them means.
that was quite a lot of things that you got there.
We're upgrading Rav here, yeah.
That's more, sorry, Quinn. Got a lot of damage taken.
Yep. Things turn around and start smacking me.
They love you.
What a shame.
But I didn't die.
What? Did anyone else see
your
that?
pet.
And that, it just, they're like, yeah, hi there, cat. I'm like, okay.
It wants to tank. Like, there was an opening.
Apparently, then it was like, oh, I'm sort of better on the way back.
Any place but here.
Take that, you carrot.
Company.
Did somebody say dark bait?
Don't mind dark bait.
Can you walk into the Zul blood? What happened?
Probably die. Why not? Why don't you
I'll
find
go,
out?
I'll go find out for you, but I'd pull all the trash, so. And then you'd all cry at me.
Beware.
Shall I do a testy?
No.
Excuse me?
You heard him. You heard him.
No.
Oh shit.
What did you do?
That might have been me. Well, have you got that death grip there?
Nope.
Right, I'll tank this one thing. You tank the.
I'm not doing it on purpose, man.
You got a bit better aggro on that whenever you
No, I was being sarcastic.
No, the warrior's striker would be stronger than this guy.
Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but you would be able to survive.
That was deeply satisfying. You see your Ryu going like, oh, I got this one. Whoop.
Mine.
Come on, you fat piece of shit. I'm just gonna pull this one, you get the.
One of the smaller ones didn't want to tag along.
You can come and join us afterwards.
You might be busy.
That's the
You
home.
might not be the only one that has ambassadorial dinners to attend to, Corey.
Can't you see he's praying?
Can't you see that? That's the homeless for the.
What?
He's praying. He doesn't want Rav to attack him, so he's really trying to pray the game away.
Why am I an abomination?
What's that? Pray the gay away.
It works.
You wouldn't know. You're a married man now.
Oh, I get it. Joke. Ha 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 ha.
Hold on, dog. And you knew you were.
Laughing in binary.
Other robots find this sufficiently
Sounded
funny.
like your normal fucking laugh. It's.
No, I know it works because I live in America and we have camps here for that shit.
You have cams.
Ali, you put in a camp for a completely different.
Camp.
I like it.
I like mine camp. Thank you. Thank you.
Anytime.
I don't know, Ryu. I think he's getting a bit old. I mean, do you want to stop with all these Nazi jokes?
Just wow. Did you just
No,
fucking
'cause
sigh at me?
The whisper I just got nearly broke me. It's better than being German and going to cooking camp.
Beware.
Wow. Who said that? Who fucking?
I'm not saying.
By the way, the names of these guys, not Manis, you know, Nazi Manis. It's very much like
It's a racist.
What
was
that was so high pitched.
Wow, dog. And it hit the top of the mic.
Was there any words in there?
Sorry, I said I get it because that was a racist joke. Sorry.
Still can't understand a word.
The only
The only ones who can The only ones who can understand it were dogs.
Yeah, when she's
No,
laughing like a
only-
14-year-old.
No, they could hear it. They still had no fucking clue.
I want to get this guy. You get the rest.
There's another big one wandering over. Not quite in yet, but
No, it is.
Significant pain.
pain suppression. Use pain suppression.
You're the one that
Call
can do
them
that.
right with these moves.
Can take the other one, but they're hurting, man.
Yeah, the debuff is quite nasty.
Oh, I thought it was like the wolf just whining about getting hit.
Yeah, they do also have an aura of buff each other.
Yeah, I tried to soothe them and it didn't work. Like this.
Yeah,
Don't say anything.
You're trying to
I
soothe
don't need to
me.
hit that one.
We're not talking about game mechanics anymore. We're just talking about Ali speaking nicely.
Flashback.
He just went, oh, tell us about all life. Why are you so angry? When did these feelings?
At least, you know, if it was called, you know, aura of buff each other, it was actually be more descriptive than the shit they actually write on it.
I would love for a dungeon where it's clear they just run out of fucking fucks to give for the tooltips, and every tooltip was just Ron Seal. Aura of buffing you. Hit of hurting face.
Don't stand in fire, buff.
Yeah, don't stand in
Shit
fire.
of don't stand in it.
Okay, this one.
Analysis indicates high levels of corruption. Hypothesis.
You know, the good thing is that we can drag those, you know, casty bitches into the middle.
Yeah, sure.
So this is the one that you have to run, people run off and you just let them die, or?
Yes. Welcome to LFR.
Okay.
It's been a while since we've done this fight, but it's better just watching the fat boss do more now.
People want to do that?
Surely.
The only thing is that what actually changed from normal to
That's
mythic.
all I need to know.
And they do more damage.
There's also the things I master spell. There's 2 of them every time. So we need to take care of the other lot.
Bergie.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to the Fat Boss Guide to Zul in Uldir. So this 2-phase encounter is actually quite short, averaging around 5 minutes for a kill. You'll mainly be focusing on ad control during phase 1, before having to burn the boss down as soon as possible during phase 2. So without further ado, let's kick straight into it.
Now Zul himself doesn't need to be actively tanked during phase 1, and as a result he can't actually be positioned easily. Instead he will just be spam casting Shadow Barrage onto random players, dealing a bit of damage and applying a dot. More impactfully, he will be applying a Dark Revelation debuffs to 2 players on a timer. This is only put on 1 player on normal. This 10-second debuff explodes upon expiration, dealing a huge burst of damage to the entire group that does drop off with distance. The 2 players should move to opposite edges of the room before they expire, whilst the raid huddles around the middle of the room with the boss and his ads. The healers need to make sure that everyone is healthy before this damage comes in, as it can very easily finish people off. When the debuffs expire, some minion of Zul ads will spawn nearby. These ads fixate people and will fear anyone they come into contact with. The ads can be killed off via damage, but more notably, you can just purge them. Assign some purges to each debuff to remove the ads before they have a chance to cause a problem, with Master Spells and Arcane Torrents being the strongest. Now on Heroic, Zul will occasionally spawn a Pool of Darkness, which pulses out damage onto the entire raid if it isn't soaked. Have a single range player stand within the pool just to prevent this damage, but just make sure to keep that player topped up as they will be taking quite a lot of ticking damage themselves. So that's all that Zul does himself. Let's look at his more dangerous adds. He'll be spawning these adds throughout phase 1 with his Call of Blood cast. DPS should focus these adds over the boss at all times, however they should generally be grouped up underneath the boss just to allow DPS to cleave damage onto Zul, only moving adds away from him when mechanics dictate. Now there are 3 different types of adds in this fight. You've got Crushers, Blood Hexers and Krogs. Crushers have a frontal swipe that needs to be faced away from the raid. They also have an energy bar which, when filled, causes the Crusher to cast Thrumming Pulse, which buffs all adds and Zul within 30 yards with a 50% damage increase for 40 seconds. If you have good enough damage, you can actually kill the Crusher before he gets to cast this, but if you do know it's going to go through, make sure the tank drags the Crusher over 30 yards away from the rest of the pack before the cast, and then after the cast has gone off, you can just bring him back for cleave damage. Tanks, these Crushers spawn at the very edge of the encounter space, just make sure you pick them up quickly. Moving on to the Blood Hexers, they just spam cast Bloodshot, dealing damage to the player with the lowest health in the raid. Just make sure you interrupt this as much as possible. When the Blood Hexer gets full energy, it will spawn an animated Ica ad, which will move towards Zul. When it reaches him, it will heal Zul for the health the ad has remaining. Tank should move the Blood Hexer 10 to 15 yards away from Zul if this is due to be cast, just to prevent the ad from immediately hitting the boss. DPS should nuke this Ica down as soon as possible whilst using crowd control to keep it at bay, most notably stuns, knockbacks and grips. 2 Hexers will spawn in when Zul casts Call of Blood, each of them in different corners of the encounter space. On Heroic, the Blood Hexers have an aura which causes them to heal all nearby enemies, including Zul, for 10% max HP every 2 seconds. This aura is only ever activated when 2 or more Blood Hexers are within 20 yards of each other. This forces the raid to keep the 2 Hexers apart at all times. We recommend that you hard CC one Hexer whilst you kill the other. Once it has died, quickly drag in and kill the CC'd Hexer before a new set spawns in. The third type of ad, the Krogs, have a passive that heals them for 200% of the damage they deal. However, this isn't a big issue as these Krogs don't really do a lot of damage. However, the Krogs do need to be killed before they reach 100% energy, otherwise they will kill themselves, exploding and applying a really nasty dot to the entire raid. That being said, you do have a fair amount of time to defeat these doggies before this happens, but it is still important that DPS focus them over damaging the boss. And once again, that goes for the rest of the ads as well. Focus the Blood Hexers, then the Crushers, then the doggies, then the boss. Now as you can notice, this entirety of phase 1 is very much to do with where ads are spawning in just so you can deal with them as soon as possible. We highly recommend that you mark every single edge and corner of the encounter space with a raid marker just to make communication amongst your guild that much easier.
Now when you get Zul to 40% health, phase 2 will begin. Ideally you'll want to do this transition with no ads up or at least very few of them. As he transitions, he will knock back every single player in the raid, so it is important that you're not stood too close to the edge, otherwise you will be knocked off. At the same time, he will apply dots to the entire raid. The amount of stacks that this dot has is completely based on how long it took you to do phase 1. The longer you took, the more stacks you gain. Now from this point onwards, Zul will no longer spawn any ads, he won't apply Dark Revelation to anyone, or spam cast his Shadow Barrage, and instead will melee hit, so he does need to be tanked, but he will continue to cast his Pool of Darkness, and this is actually the first point on normal mode where you'll actually see it. Now whilst tanking Zul, it's very important that you face him away from the rest of the raid, because he'll cast Rupturing Blood, which is a frontal cleave which applies a debuff. This debuff deals incredibly high ticking damage, and when it does eventually expire on you, it will leave a large patch of goo on the ground. Tanks will want to swap around 4 stacks of this ability, and before it does expire on you, you need to make sure that you're far away from the rest of the raid to place the pool out of harm's way. After the first pool is spawned, the tanks can just keep going back to the middle of that pool every single time to go drop off their debuff, just to save room for the rest of the raid. Now positioning is key in this phase because of the Death Wish ability. 2 players will be debuffed with this and will run towards the closest edge of the encounter space and then jump off. When they jump off or when the ability is dispelled, they would trigger a Dark Revelation explosion, although it deals reduced damage in this phase. Now as the debuff forces players to run towards the nearest edge, the raid needs to position so the edge closest to them doesn't lead them through Zul and his cleave, or through a patch of goo. The boss should be positioned slightly off center, whilst the rest of the raid stacks directly behind him. This way anyone who gets the debuff will run away from Zul, meaning they won't get cleaved, and also away from the puddles as the tanks have put them in a good place. As soon as players are close to the edge, they should be dispelled, and then the purgers in your raid should go and remove the minion of Zul ads before they reach the raid. But that's all it is to this phase. It's definitely the hardest part of the encounter. The sheer amount of incoming damage is just a little bit crazy. People are
Well, I got it, guys. We sacrifice homeless, and he will
This
let
is
us
the
pass.
one boss where we actually can't do that. He's actually fucking useful here. It's really annoying.
Isn't it?
So
Go wash your mouth out.
what we're gonna do
I
here
like
is
how
is Agri here.
His character's really useful. I wouldn't say homeless is really useful. There's a difference.
I'm back.
Excellent.
Yes, I will be purging stuff. I'm
Excellent.
sure.
Yeah.
So I'll
homeless
yell
takes.
out the one I'm
yeah.
dispelling. So you'll need to go to the other one.
We'll try to make it so we do it like
Sorry,
this
say
as well.
that again. Which ones are you purging or dispelling?
So I'll yell out the ones I'm going to dispel. So I'll yell out the name of the person I'm going to dispel on. You need to be paying attention to where the other person's running.
We do it like this as well because we want them to drop on either side, and it's a person that gets the debuff.
Oh, okay.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a person
it's
that gets
2
debuff.
people.
Yeah. Excellent. Well, we'll make it like this. So we'll take which marker would you prefer?
The problem is that if 2 people start running towards one marker, then realise, oh no, I need to be on the other marker.
Well,
they're
one
already
can just
halfway
say, I'm
across the
going for this
platform.
one. Okay, I'm going for that one.
Yeah, I think it's better if we just. Yeah, well, I don't know.
There's a bit of time for people to adjust, but having markers fixed for them to run to is going to be better.
Okay, fine.
So,
Do that then.
Right, so we'll take one marker over at star and the other one over at the orange circle.
Okay.
So those are the 2 ones that you want to go for if you get
I'll
the
dispel
debuff.
star every time.
Cool. I'll deal with nipple.
Excellent. And Malser, if you have time, whenever you see that the nipple is about to
sheep,
go
sheep, sheep.
popping, don't sheep.
Oh.
I want you to just throw AoE thingy down there, just to slow down the ads, to give Agri a little bit of time to purge every single individual.
Oh yeah, I can always freeze them. That's easy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Just
Over
chuck the
and-
occasional one.
Just to clarify that for everybody else, it's the big orange thing that goes around you. You either run to star or circle because 2 of you are going to get it, and you need to be at separate ones each. So check where the other person's running, adjust if you need to. If you find you're both running towards the same place, instead of so they're both turning, just stop, and one of you start running the other way, and then the other one start running the other way. I call something out of them. I'll go start if you see that you both go in the same direction.
And this is the debuff we're talking about. If you get Dark Revelation on you, run to either star or the circle. And that's it. So either yellow or orange. And that's it.
Another thing to say is there's a lot of comms already in this on normal, so if we can keep comms fairly clear in this, I think it will really help.
Yeah. And as before, Mel, so you pick which of the hexes you want to have, that you want to sheep, and we'll just focus on the other one.
Yeah, I'll say call it out.
Yeah, excellent.
Am I still on Crushers?
You are... Yeah, you can go on the Crusher. Should be fine.
Cool.
Don't see a problem with that.
Is there anything else that the Death Knight can add to this?
The benefit of you having that thing is that you see like the little bloodthirsty crogs, for instance.
Yeah.
It's quite handy if you don't have a crusher on you. You can just go into the center, do one of those. It's called the Gorfiend's grasp.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
grab them in. With that being said, you got to be careful so you don't accidentally grab in 2 blood hexers, because that's just gonna be a GG.
That's totally
It's
gonna
not
happen.
got the hugest range on it, so it should be alright.
Yeah. For everybody else, you can literally, if you see that Nazmani blood hex over there, just left click her, and you can have a look at the debuff she has. That's why you don't want to have them at 20 yards, or you want to have them more than 20 yards apart. Because if they get anywhere close towards each other, they'll buff each other and start healing everything around them. And if they're next to Zul, that's a GG, because they'll just heal him up. So that's it, really. But the priority order is the little glob things that the Blood Hexer can spawn. Then it's the Blood Hexer, then the Krogs, then... And Itzy shall remain on Zul for the whole thing. And that should be it, really. Let's put a feast. I'm gonna put it down slightly up here so it's not in the way for the boss. No.
By the way, who's standing in the black pools again?
That's a good thing. I knew there was something I forgot. I think I could do it if need be.
you or potentially Drax, I guess. Someone without a current.
Yeah. Are you okay
So
with
they
that,
can
Drax?
heal
Me and
themselves.
you split it out if we see that. One of those little pool things. Just jump and stand in them. Cool.
Is there any reason other people can't jump in if they happen to be near one?
No. I mean,
No.
if you see one of those, be more than welcome to just stand in them, but...
Just use defense cooldowns.
Yeah, and Mouser might need to suddenly get to the other side of the platform to sheep something, or same with me, or with...
Exactly, yeah. So
No, I mean,
priority
the
is
rest
me and
people
Drax
aren't
if we can
doing
see it.
Special.
Right, and that's pretty much it. Let's give this one a...
Good luck, guys.
It'll be fun.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come, fools! I've already seen your end!
Pool of Darkness.
Will be your doom! Come, brethren! Feed upon the unfaithful! You never had
Fucking hell.
Arise, my chosen! Through blood!
I'll take this Bulu in the middle.
I'm sheeping Skull.
Cool. Go on the other one, which is triangle.
Rise from my blood to crush the weak! Come, brethren! Feed upon the unfaithful!
Drax is
The
cool.
power of Gohu will be your doom!
Blood.
You have an ad hitting... Yeah, cheers.
Blood Hex is still alive, but guys.
Go for that, blood hex ready.
Arise, my chosen! Through blood, we shall conquer!
New blood has spawned because it's the what?
You got this one, let's see. I got it.
Kill it quickly.
Icar's about to heal him.
Sheeping Skull. Blood Hexer needs to die.
So that is not the one you want to go for. You
Oh,
want to
fuck.
go for the stuff. Yep. No problem. Wipe it up, people. Well, if anything, that shows how much damage is coming out, which is quite a lot.
Wow.
So every time the two people with the debuff go to either star and the orange, that's fine. But the damage from that explosion is
Quite significant, yes.
Yeah. The people who get it have to be at top health by the time it pops.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll obviously try and make sure the orange one is at top health. Or the yellow one, sorry. Oh, we've switched sides. Urgh.
Yeah, sorry, I went to the wrong side. There.
Ah, it's grand, it's grand. It's the first time around, so.
Yeah, there's a hell of a lot going.
I'm having a hard time seeing the other one there, Melza. So whenever you call out which one you want to sheep, feel free to switch over and say which one you want to focus down, and after that, call out the one that's cheaped for the focus to destroy. I'm constantly flicking my camera around looking for those fucking blood pool things.
But yeah, we dropped them off at Star and Circle, was it?
Yes, that is correct.
I just need to sure.
Everything is as I have foreseen!
Try and stack them on the boss so we get the cleave damage.
Practice out all the things.
I've got to go to start.
That's fine, I'll switch.
Upon the unfaithful! Arise, my chosen. Through blood, we shall conquer.
I'm sheeping blue square, kill moon.
Okay, kill moon over.
Rise from my blood to crush the weak.
And drag him over to the boss.
Slightly like that, in case it spawns one of the things though. Yeah,
Kill blue square.
Spawning on the boss there, it's it. Cheers.
Arise, my chosen. Come with me. Feed upon the unfaithful.
Keeping moon.
Rise from my
Kill skull.
Let's go.
The power of Gohu will be your doom.
No Mouser, no Mouser.
Oh.
Yep.
Out to Star, Mouser. Out to Star.
Wrong place.
Yeah, we're 2 down.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah. Wipe it.
Might do that.
Fucker got completely done on.
It can happen. There's a lot going on in this fight. You've got a lot to focus on yourself.
Yeah.
It can happen to anyone.
Just practice.
Yeah.
Just as I predicted. Gahoon, accept this offering of blood.
Hypothetically, if I were to put down a ring of peace in the middle when the doggies come, am I going to upset the tactic for someone?
I think the doggies want to be tanked on the boss, don't they? So that they
What
can
I've been
cleave.
doing, yeah.
Yeah, so I think we want to leave them there.
Okay.
I have many lucky do's to you.
The ring of yours might actually be very useful for the little lads that have something dispelled though.
I think we're handling those. That's fine.
Seems to be working alright.
Yeah, you're doing fine.
And the only thing it does mean is I'm tending to sit on that side, and I'm not in a great position to always DPS the priority ad. That's the only issue. But
The one place you could probably use the Ring of Peace is that if a blood hexer spawns on little globule things, and you see that it's fairly close to Zul, not on top of him, then feel free to chuck it down, because that's just going to chuck it back away from. You don't want one of those little gobulus things to hit him. But yeah, if you're finding yourself a time to do that, then yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just sitting here sweating myself, going like, oh my god.
And I'm like, there's nothing for me
Yeah.
to do.
Can't imagine you've got many spare.
Nice campfire, guys.
Cooldowns.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everything is as I have foreseen!
Pool of Darkness.
The power of Gohu will be your doom! Come,
Booped hit.
feed upon the unfaithful! Arise, my chosen! Through blood, we shall conquer!
I'm sheeping Moon. Kill blue. I mean green.
Rise from my blood to crush the weak! Come, brethren, feed upon the
Kill sheep. He's summoning blood.
Just get to an edge, Mouser.
Yeah.
I'm doing star still.
Dead.
Yep, wipe it up, 3 people down. Yeah,
I was on the other side and I saw something going there.
I saw you blink towards this side, and then you were stood next to someone like, oh no. Yeah, I think before you blink, it's probably a good idea to just have a scan and see where the other one is.
You have time for it. So.
You do have time to have a look around, figure out who the other person is, and then start running.
Probably the other thing to point out is if it's me, I will be going to Nipple, and if it's Homeless, it will be going to Star.
Well, the thing is, as you said, we're both stood on those sides already, so if you have a scan around and see someone stood next to Star, you're not going to go that way. Mouser, have you been slowing the ads over for Winfield?
I haven't really needed to.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Is it's not worth doing. Don't you fucking dare! There's people ruining trade chat.
What's about trade chat watching?
Formula One.
Yeah.
Oh, it's general chat. Yeah, I've just cleared it because someone's talking about the F1.
I just make an extra tab called no spam and just turn off all like trades and stuff like that. It's great.
And what Drax is saying there as well, the Eekers that the Hexer, the one that's closest to us there, the one that I got targeted, the Eeker that she spawns needs to be prioritized ASAP. I don't care what you're hitting or anything like that, just hit down that Eeker, because if that reaches Zul, it heals him, and that's GG. That should be it.
Little red blobs. They look like little red blobs of blood. If you see one of them, just nuke it. They die quick. So. Yeah, the Crusher pretty much Rav can handle for the most part if you just even splash a bit onto it all around the wee bits.
Yeah. Basically, if you're a bit uncertain what you're hitting, feel free to chuck a focus on Drax as well, because Drax tends to target whatever is the one that you need to focus, but you might not be able to reach it. So, you know, have a look around. I can't call anything out anymore.
Yeah. I do think this is doable if we get used to the tactics.
Oh yeah, I mean, I can see this being quite doable actually. It's not a problem, it's just getting used to.
4, 3,
Definitely.
2, 1.
Come, fools! I've already seen your end!
Blood pool.
Will be your doom. Come with me. Feed upon the unfaithful. Arise, my chosen. Through blood, we shall conquer.
I'm shipping Moon, kill Star Skull.
Rise from my blood to crush the weak.
First blood hexer down, kill the second hexer.
I'll get the
Pool,
floor.
pool of
Go,
darkness.
go. It's fine. Go.
I'm going to Moon. Blood has spawned.
Let's kill him.
House her up if we can.
I'm up. Blood.
Arise, my chosen. Come with me. Feed upon the unfaithful.
Shipping blue. Kill the other one at Skull.
Will be your doom.
Get the guy on your
Kill blue's sheep. Kill blood.
It's a bloody girl.
Jax is down.
Goes dark.
Let's wipe it.
Wipe it up. Yep.
I ran out of mana.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we take a lot of damage.
Yeah.
There.
Arise, my chosen.
Is it actually worth just getting more bodies in here just because of how it scales?
We're trying. The thing is, if we're recruiting people,
I think he
we
means
need them to be
pugging.
I meant bugging, yeah. Genuine. I genuinely.
just
it's
do
just
it.
ridiculous how they scale for raids of our size.
I mean, I still think we can do this.
I do as well, but it just makes it easier.
What is killing me there?
Rabies.
What killed me is the blood shard thing hits the player with the lowest health, and it hits pretty damn hard.
Yeah.
That's what actually, I think the last 2 times or 3 times I died.
Yeah, it's been like the 3 last times I looked through the thing as well. Blood shard seems to be literally finishing people off just after an explosion.
The thing is, as well, you need to try and stay around the middle as much as you can if you've not got the explosion, because when they go off, the nearer you are to them, the more they hurt. So, if you're more on one side, then it's if you're not on full health, it's going to hurt more.
Yeah, if you're ranged, feel free to just hover around Zool in that general area if you can. Makes it easier for us healers to reach you as well.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of not being able to reach people, especially Rav. I don't know why or where in particular he's tanking.
I'm either going to be from now on here or Azul.
Okay.
If that's good
keep
for you.
in mind the Crusher does a corner cleave in front of it, so you have, if you're in the middle, you have to keep an eye on where that is and make sure that you're not going to be clipped by that because it fucking hurts.
Pool of Darkness. Dog pool incoming.
Don't get the calls by the way around, I'll get them.
I'm sheeping green triangle, kill blue.
Rise from my blood to crush the weak.
Kill green triangle.
What did it? It's fine.
Will be your doom.
Blood.
Lost your prop. Fear. Fumbling.
Right, can we make sure they're dropped at nipple and not skull, please?
Yeah, that was confusion. I did see it happen. It wasn't their fault, really.
Blood. Kill blood. Good job. Fuck. I'm sheeping moon. Kill that one.
Rise from my blood to crush the weak. The power of Gohu will be your doom.
Blood.
Dead. Crusher just went up and smacked me.
Can never spot the second one.
2 people down. Wipe it up.
Yeah, Drax is also down.
So the issue with those exploding things, I got one, and I was over the other side from hitting the crusher, and the person in the middle was nearer to orange and didn't look like they started moving, so I had to go from the other side, and there wasn't enough time to get round to it.
Yeah, he
Because I couldn't
unfortunately.
run through the middle.
Well, I mean, that's cool, right? But I need to know if they're not going to be at orange. Because I can't constantly be kind of turning around in
Well,
circles.
it's
Or I'll never
not
get any
something that we
DPS.
got time to call out, dude, so you have to just look where the big orange circles are and see.
Yeah, I did watch it happen. It was literally just a case of they both got quite a long distance towards yellow before they realised, and then as fast as you can run, you did the right thing of running around the edge of the arena rather than going straight through the middle, because that would have been a bad idea.
And so we're looking at the time here, so we'll do a /5 minute.
The other thing that happened then, actually, as well, Mal, one of your sheep's got broken. I did hex it, but I didn't spot it for a little while.
Oh.
So the blood shards, Ali, yes, we want to be interrupting as many of them as possible because, as you've seen, like it's just less damage going around, and anything that can reduce the amount of damage going around is good.
Well, I only have a
just-
little one.
The thing to be aware of is when they're interrupted, then they will start moving. So, like what happened there, people were knocking them back and so on, which is good.
Happens to be on my side near the nipple somewhere, Mal. I can always to cover you if it gets broken. But that's an effect of those blood shards coming in.
Yeah.
Back.
Welcome back. It's a difficult one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And also a core.
Yes.
Just let me stand in the pools if it's near Zool.
Aye.
I can, if need be, and I take too much damage or anything likely, I can always use Cloak of Shadows to ignore the damage.
Aye.
Why is Dark all the way over there?
I have no idea.
Dark, there's a feast over here.
I know I still have my food buff though.
Okay.
Besides, this is the cool side.
Yeah, that's why you're alone.
Yep, because you guys are all losers, except for maybe Faden.
I was just thinking.
She took a left turn instead of a right turn.
Go faster, Doctor.
One thing I will mention is you don't get any buffs over there.
Yeah.
See if I can do it.
It's like watching a fat kid in trackers.
Dun, 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 dun.
Why are you running into the
Make sure you're as far across as you can possibly be, just to make absolutely
Jesus Christ, you ran into a wall for a good 5 seconds.
I was trying to make sure I was at the edge of it.
My God.
That's what winners do.
Yeah, alright.
Screw you guys.
You're going home?
I was thinking
Just
that.
one little thing as well. We are on a progress bar. Stop fucking around with costumes and stuff on people.
Yep, that was already told to me. Thank you.
I don't know who was doing it. I think a couple of people were.
It was me.
I know what will win us. Fucking Thunder.
Save us.
Gotta say, I'm like,
just sticking an inch on him.
4, 3,
That's what she said.
2, 1.
Come, fools! I've already seen your end!
Other way, Dark, other way.
Run.
Come, brethren, feed upon the unfaithful! Arise, my children! Through blood, we shall conquer!
Sheeping triangle, kill the blue.
Rise from my blood! Crush the weak!
Kill the sheep.
Feed upon the unfaithful!
Blood.
I cannot reach tracks.
Okay.
Over the Igor.
I'm dead.
So is Drax.
Yep, I didn't.
What
happened?
We just didn't. We died.
Bloodshot, yeah, Bloodshot killed Drax and Shadow Barrage killed him.
Through blood, we shall conquer!
I am fit. Hi, homeless!
Feed upon me, just as I did this time.
See, the problem I have with this one is that its margin for error is fuck all.
So small.
Gahoon, accept this offering of
I think the
blood.
maximum margin of error I've seen so far is that if me or Drax doesn't make it to a blood pool and it goes one tick on the AoE on the raid, we can probably survive that. Next tick. Ugh.
Yeah.
But that's the best one. And that's not very good odds.
Nope.
Never tell me the odds, kid.
What movie was that again?
Shut up,
Really?
How spread out are people during that? Like, I'm having a hard time seeing how spread out you all are because I'm running around. But how spread out is the middle group? Are you all literally stacked pretty close together, or are you all over the place?
I think it depends on what. Yeah, it depends on what we're fighting, because I think a lot of people, when they reposition, they don't cluster again.
Should we try and put a mark? Yeah.
Well,
there's
not
not many
many
markers left. There's no markers left.
But-
all of them are used for the same thing.
Okay.
Try and group up tight to bait like puddles and stuff like that into a specific spot. Same with the ads, make the ads easier to pick up from tanks. Especially like the Krogs. I'm noticing sometimes one of them is running loose for a little bit, and that's just knocking on people because they are very hard to pick up. So any help with tricks or misdirection you can do onto Ryu for those, I'm sure would be appreciated. But try and keep fairly close together in the middle bit. It'll make healing easier, and bait mechanics to make standard and stuff easier.
Question.
Yes.
If I have the time, do you want me to try and attack stuff out by the edges so you can get the damage buff?
The only ones that are going to be worth doing are the Crusher or Zul, because I'm on Crushers pretty much constantly, and Itchy's on Zul constantly. So, I mean, if you get a chance to put a spinny kick in, it's great, but don't be worrying about that over anything else.
Okay.
Literally at the pull, hit Zul once, hit the Crusher once, or yeah, actually all of them will be piled up together. So go in there and do a spinning kick, and yeah, should be it from the. Every time you see a Crusher after that, give it a poke if you can.
Your flasks will run out. There it goes.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come, fools! I've already seen your end!
Pool of Darkness, 3 seconds. Dark Revelation, 3 seconds. I'm going to start. Dogs incoming.
Upon the unfaithful!
Incoming dogs. Hexes after that. Blood pool.
We shall conquer!
I'm sheeping skull. Kill
blue square people.
Incoming crusher.
Rise from my blood to crush the weak!
Pool of Darkness.
Upon the unfaithful!
Kill sheep. Let's go.
Stack up center again.
Kill the blood. Dogs. Group them up.
Cinema's down. Tractor's down.
That's 3 people down. Kill it.
Yep.
Wipe it.
Wipe it up.
See, the problem was, well, I ran out to start because I got the stupid debuff. We lose all our healing for so long.
Blood weak, just as I predicted. Come, brethren, feed upon Gahoon. Accept this offering of blood.
Yeah, we know when it's a wipe, but sometimes we carry on for the practice.
I have many lucky doos to you, right? Lucky doos and root. Beware of Yeti.
It's still strange that the reses have to charge up during the fight, so to speak. Like you start with 1, and then it charges up, even though you have 2 people that can res normally.
Well, it's to stop you stacking shit ton of druids, isn't it?
I understand that. I understand that.
I mean, there's a lot. To be, let's be honest, there's a lot of things wrong with the expansion and how things are built. But it's it's not something new that we've been encountering. I'm pretty sure we can still do this.
As Hamlet says, so if it's one of the healers that gets the Dark Revelation and has to fuck off to the far side of the map, and then you lose all the healing
reach
on the
me.
agents.
That's all I can reach from out there is me. Because that's the whole point.
Well, it's just RNG being shit, basically, if we get stuck with that. But then we are going to have that with healers, so I don't know quite what you do about it.
Should I go more AoE for the ads that spawn? To die quicker?
I don't think that's really the issue here, is
So there's basically multiple issues. It's a new fight with a lot going on. And here's the thing: every time a mechanic isn't handled flawlessly, it's compounding problems. So we're having to practice, and while we're practicing, we're just struggling because we are messing up mechanics because we're still learning. And it's just a case of once we are actually getting most of the things right and get the flow down, it will go a lot easier. And that sounds really weird, but it is the truth. Like, the mechanics will be easier to handle as we're handling previous mechanics better.
Right, we're gonna do a little bit of a switcheroo here. And this is purely because Holmes got the Master Spell thing in his Shadow spec as well. So Agri go Resto here on this one. And Holmes, you go Shadow on the Master Spell thing. We'll try that around and see how that works as well.
Am I still purging? Bearing in mind it'll be more of a mana issue probably for me when I'm healer.
Just try and purge the two of them. I should be able to get the third one out.
There you go.
I'll
So
try
I
and
should be able to
spell
master
steal as
spell
well.
and then run across and dispel that one, hopefully.
And also try and spell steal.
Drax says no.
Yeah.
Spiel steal.
Wait, what? Did they implement something that I have not seen?
it might be what you're stealing, mate.
It was just a shield, usually. Kills the target when removed.
Kills the target when removed.
You could have done that, and that would have been quite fun.
It's never happened in
Shoot.
normal.
Tell me you recorded that.
Fucking bliss adding that as a little fine print at the bottom.
Why am I dying?
When did they implement that?
Well, he's saying that it didn't do that when he spell stole it on normal.
Yeah.
So is it not just worth letting him try it once and see what actually happens?
It should be all right. I should be able to help.
For the benefit of knowing.
Because when we've been here before, I've been spell stealing as often as I can and not
does say on
died.
normal it's the same thing. Heck, even on Raid Finder it says the same thing. But...
Give it a try. If he dies, he dies. We're still in practice stage. So
Maybe it's another tooltip that he dies. Alright, Ivan Draco, jeez. If you purge
That's not
it,
mana, Drax.
Oh, God.
It's a hidden. It's one of those fucking hidden things. What is it again? It's the same for me and Retribution, pretty much. I think you're hovering around 50k.
3, 2,
okay, thanks.
1.
Come, fools!
Regenerates really quickly.
See your end.
Pool of Darkness. Revelation, 5 seconds. Dog pools.
Feed upon the unfaithful.
Dogs.
Arise, my chosen. Through blood, we shall conquer.
Fixers.
I'm keeping Skull. Kill
Triangle.
Rise from my blood to crush the weak.
Kills Skull.
Equal boys and girls. Oh shit, there's another one.
Good mouse up.
Arise, my children. Come, brethren. Feed upon the unfaithful.
Done.
I'm sheeping.
Gets moon.
Okay, I can't take that one, so
What the hell was that huge spike?
I don't know.
Was it the cleave?
Oh yeah, I
Single
think,
wall.
I think the cleave turned round and
Yeah, the cleave.
Yeah, I had to move him, and as he was turning, he did it. So what I'll just do is I'll keep him a bit further from the boss at the side I'm running to. I'm always running them to the cross.
But what was, who's doing the shadow barrage?
That's
It's
Zul,
Zul.
man.
Okay.
He just does that. You can't do
Yeah,
anything
like
about it.
random people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not interruptible either, unfortunately.
And by the way, I spell stole and I did not die.
Oh,
Well,
I thought that's how you died
well.
the first time.
Well.
I was like, well, I guess he died.
Something else killed me, but not that. I kept getting shadow barrage.
It's like Final Destination. You end up dying in the end.
You just don't know how.
Yeah, I couldn't see that it was a debuff from those that killed me.
You had 90% health and
Jesus
died.
Christ, really?
Hmm.
Okay, I won't spell seal then.
Yep.
Did you click recap?
I actually saw his recap, but I didn't get much out of it.
Yeah, because I didn't see. Oh well.
Do you still get? I am now ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come, fools! I've already seen your end.
Dark Revelation. Dogs. Full of darkness.
Arise, my children. Through blood, we shall conquer.
Kill Skull. I'm keeping in triangle.
Crush the weak. Come, brethren. Feed upon the unfaithful.
Kill sheep.
Both going the same side with the revelation.
No worries, I'm cheating.
Make up your mind and go. There you go. Our master clock.
Blood.
Trying to stand in front of this guy.
Blood. With blood hex, I right.
I'll
Blood.
Fuck. I'm sheeping and triangle. Kill out of one. Kill skull.
The power of Gahul will be your doom.
Blood from skull side.
Access down.
Upon the unfaithful.
Yeah, what's up?
Gahoon, accept this offering of blood.
What's totemic revival?
That's my res totem. So that's separate res to the rest of it, but I've got to put it down in time. So I put it down just after the second person died, unfortunately.
So can I use it?
Yeah.
You gotta be quick with it now, though.
Yeah, before he
Run.
respawns.
This boss is unforgiving.
No, I mean, the margin for error is basically 1% out of 100, so you combine it with some RNG elements thrown in there, it's not a lot of room for it.
I think we're
And
getting
sorry
to a
for
bit of
being snappy to those two people that had the debuff on them there, but literally make up your mind and go. And
yeah,
because that was literally the mirror thing of people going like meeting somebody on the street or the pavement as you walk towards them, you go like hup 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 to try and just walk.
That's Spider-Man me.
Yep.
To be honest, in that situation, even if you just kind of, you're all both on one side of each other, so just head towards the rim on kind of whichever side you're on, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's kind of what happened in the end, but yeah.
I think it sprinted right across.
It is a tough one. And cheers for jumping into the blood pool there as well, I agree, because I fucking
Yeah,
forgot
to
about
be
it.
honest, well, if that happens again, leave me to stay in it because we've got an extra tick trying to swap over then. So
Yeah, that's
I'm, you know, whoever gets in it first, stay in it, I think.
Yeah, true. So we can do. I'll try to take them all there, Drax, if I can. So if you see one, obviously that I'm not in, then by all means, feel free to jump into it. But
Yeah, they take for a fucking truckload.
yeah, cheers. Yeah, that will be exactly what we need.
That does sound funny.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Come, fools! I've already seen your end.
Pool of darkness, 3 seconds. Revelation, 5 seconds. Going to
Cheers.
Dogs in the neck.
Upon the unfaithful.
Dogs coming now.
We shall conquer.
I'm sheeping moon. Kill triangle.
Rise from my blood. You crush the weak.
Kill sheep. Dogs next. Kasha. I'm going to circle.
I.
Oh crap.
Blood.
Arise, my children.
Pool.
Through blood, we shall conquer.
Dogs incoming. I'm sheeping triangle. Kill the other one. Kill square.
Upon the unfaithful.
Revelation. I'm going to
Ball of darkness.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yep.
Yeah, wipe it.
Well, we got 2 ticks off the pool, which we couldn't heal up before the big hits from the revelation.
I stupidly, I was stood right near the pool and didn't soak it, so that was my bad. But still, it is as Cole was saying, 2 ticks and you're fucked. It's such a mechanic.
I think we've honestly with that pool, I think it's just whoever's nearest grab it, because it's healable even without a cooldown. Obviously that's not ideal. We still want the best person in it if we can, but it's still better that someone is taking it rather than us getting the ticks off it to the whole way.
Because throughout the whole fight there, I got the fucking debuff thing 3 times. I needed to fuck off and not pick it up.
Yeah,
It was just annoying as hell.
Yeah, with me healing as well, trying to stick together in a group is even more important because one of my big cooldowns, you know, doesn't exactly have a big area. My spirit link.
Thank you.
No problem.
Well played, Ali.
Yeah, well played.
Yes, yes it is.
That was your funny joke quote of the day for Phil. Well done. You left it late today, but you got it in.
Not a pipsqueak out of me for the rest of the evening.
I don't believe you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Everything is as I have foreseen.
Pool of darkness, 3 seconds. Revelation 5. Revelation.
All the way dark.
Dogs will be coming soon.
Upon the unfaithful.
Well worked, you two, by the way.
Arise, my chosen. Through blood, we shall conquer.
Kill skull, I'm sheeping moon.
Rise from my blood to crush the weak.
Kasha incoming, 2 seconds. I'm going to start. Kill sheep. Hex is summoning blood. Kill the blood. Crusher next.
Arise, my children. Through blood, we shall conquer. Brethren, fear upon the unfaithful.
Dogs incoming next.
Crush the weak.
Hexer, kill I'm sheeping Moon. Kill Skull. Dark, you have Revelation. Incoming Blood. Kill Blood, then Hexad Moon.
Upon the unfaithful.
Kill Moon. He's summoning Blood.
Arise, my chosen. Through blood,
Nearly out of mana.
shall conquer.
Innovate.
Rise from my blood to crush the weak. The power of Gahul will be
He healed.
your doom.
He's healed up. Wiped
Oh,
up.
he's back at full health.
Wiped up. Something hit him.
Must have been the Blood.
No, we got two
It's the blood
hexers right
hexers
next
that
to
got
each
next to
other.
each other. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
We didn't kill him fast.
Gahul, accept this offering of blood.
Anyway, see what is happening for he got healed.
No, I just noticed all of a sudden when I looked over to focus target, it just
Oh,
jumped
that's
up
what it was.
and it stopped at 79 and then whoop whoop 100.
It's because, yeah, because one of the hexes got all red. I was like, what the fuck is going on over?
That must have been one of those that just spawned.
Yeah, like I said, we didn't kill the first one fast enough. So how fast is the Icar spawn? Like, is there
Every time
is there a
the
window?
hexers, every time the hexer reaches 100 energy, if you focus target the hexer that you're about to kill, you can see that the energy bar underneath it. When that reaches 100, she spawns one of those.
Because it seems like the first one that we kill does not have a chance to spawn it, and the second one does.
Yeah, because we nuked the first ones down really quick because there's only one, so we just have it in the middle and we eat down with everything else.
Mm.
Also, as far as I can understand, I remember they also gain energy while they being
shoot.
yeah. So basically, as the soon one pops, it will always spawn
Okay.
blood.
Will it still get energy or whatever if I freeze it?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Still lasted a lot longer that time.
Yeah, we're getting a bit more control over it.
We are definitely
I'm
doing
noticing people reacting to stuff like at the start there was two people started going the same way. And I think it was Ali calling out, go this way, and people were just covering for each other with calls and stuff, which really helped.
Yeah. We're missing the warrior buff.
4, 3.
I only have 2 left.
1. Everything is as I have foreseen.
I'll just buy a couple of stacks off to do it.
Pool of Darkness, 3 seconds. Revelation in 5. 3, 2. Revelation up.
All the way
Spread
down.
out.
I'm at purple.
Yep, I've got purple.
Sorry, the other one was me, so I wanted to go out.
Pool of Darkness. Dogs.
Just hovering around here.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm sheeping Skull. Kill the other one.
You.
Crush the weak.
Kill sheep. He's gonna summon now in a second. Dark Revelation. Blood.
DPS the Hexer down first, I think, otherwise we're gonna get another blood. There we go.
Drax is down.
Yep.
Arise, my chosen. Through blood, we shall conquer. Come
Kill skull. Hexing sheep.
upon the unfaithful.
I mean.
Rise from my blood to crush the weak.
Fuck. That was a fucking huge hit on Drax. I was literally 2/3 of the way through a cast on him and it's just bang, dead.
Yep.
Oh,
my blood. Yep.
Jesus, I don't even know what happened there.
What killed you, Drax? Blood shard killed you, apparently. But
Well,
beyond
the
that,
big blood
something
shard.
else hit you. Definitely something else is hitting you there.
Accept this offering of blood.
Yeah, it's a fucking bloodshot.
Because Shadow Barrage is random, isn't it?
Completely random. Each time it hits a target, it applies a dot on them as well. And that just sits there tick, 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 tick. For 10 or 12 seconds.
Rio, you're a bit close.
I have many, many wares. May your feet find good trails.
Use one for disco. I'll hook you up with a couple more snipers for the room. We're literally at the stage where every little thing will make a difference.
Right.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Everything is as I have foreseen.
Pool of Darkness 5. Revelation in 3.
Okay, Ali.
Revelation.
Move out. Cheers. Move. I need someone to move back.
Yeah, I'm moving.
You're both onto the same one. There you go.
It's gonna be over blue this time.
Yep.
There you go. Nice one, Ali. Cheers.
Dogs.
There we go.
Kill Skull.
Rise from my blood to crush the weak.
Kill Sheep at blue square.
Feed upon the unfaithful. The power of Gohu
He's gonna.
will be your doom.
Yeah.
kill the Hexer first.
Agri, yours is near purple. Ah, that's 2 people down.
Wiping or both
Yeah.
reserves? Yeah.
Yeah, we lost it all.
Arise, my chosen. Through blood weak, just as I predicted. Come, brethren. Feed upon the unfaithful.
This one will be coming up here now. It will be the last go.
Accept this offering of blood.
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come, fools! I've already seen your end!
Pool of Darkness, 5, 3. Revelation 3, 2, 1.
Hopefully I'll never do it.
Upon the unfaithful! The power of God
Revelation.
will be your doom!
Incoming dogs.
Arise, my chosen! Through blood, we shall conquer!
I'm sheeping blue square. Kill triangle, the green.
Rise from my blood to crush the weak! Come, brethren!
Kill sheep. He will summon our blood. Good job on the stun.
A revelation on me, somebody needs to take this up.
I'll go in. Get out.
Right, the same way.
Ouch.
Arise, my chosen! Through blood, we shall conquer!
Nice work on the healing.
I'm sheeping blue square. Kill skull.
Upon the unfaithful!
Nice work, whoever covered the purging as well.
Rise from my blood to crush the weak!
Kill sheep. He will summon blood. He's summoning the blood.
I got it there. There you go.
I'm dead. I can't dispel this side.
Blood is being...
Hector is still up.
Blood, we shall conquer.
It's Sheeping Moon, kill Triangle, green.
What is hitting me? Fucking blood.
Rise from my blood to crush the weak. Come, Redman. The power of God.
Oh, I can't take this one. Somebody soak it.
Your doom.
Blood has been summoned.
I got a crusher.
Ah, it's over.
It was a good try, that one. That was
Very good try, 60%.
Yeah.
Hey. To be honest, I'm not looking at...
50?
Yeah, 50.
Yeah.
He switches.
It says 40 in the description.
The 40? No.
Oh.
Yeah, it's 40.
Okay.
Hey, at
But
least
still,
we're making progress.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what we can do for next week with this one. But yeah, good job, everybody.
Have a
Good job.
portal.
This is not an easy.
Yeah, this reminds me about Cinder Ghosts and all those fights.
Yeah, what,
it was a really nice run of those early bosses.
Yeah, those early bosses was really nicely done, everybody. Really
I think
nicely
that was the best Vectis kill we've had by a significant stretch for a start. Like, it was the only one where we weren't even panicked at the end. It was just really controlled.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
very nicely done.
are we gonna do all the bosses again next week, or going straight to Zul?
We shall see. I'll have a
There
word
are
with everybody
definitely
else.
people still getting loot, I would imagine. But
Yeah, and it's only
we'll
an
have a
hour
look
to
at
the
it.
bosses.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get the tiers, the Azurite gear with the correct rate.
Good night.
Good night, mate.
Night.
No, mate, don't forget to answer next week's raid, people.
People haven't answered that one yet. There's it's up on the calendar anyway, so have a look at it.
By the way, was me calling out distracting, or did that help a little bit at
It
least?
helped. It helped.
Okay.
Did you invite me?
I was just trying to do that, but I don't seem to be able to.
Weird.
Try now.
He's invited.
Yeah, I haven't.
He just showed up on my list.
Well, apparently I can invite players.
Cheers, all. No, I
Cheers,
typed it in and it said you don't have permission to invite people to this.
I had permission for a bit.
By the way, has anybody done any mythics this week?
Yes.
Yeah.
I need some done. I haven't done anyone. Yes, last one.
Give you a hand.
Yeah, I'll be able to give you a hand there as well. But,
Lovely.
First and foremost, I need to have a bit of a chat there, so we shall be back.
I need to go to the shower and cry myself.
Yeah, I would, yeah.
See you guys in a bit.
By the way, who is an inscriptor?
Homeless.
Ossel. I have an alt that's an inscriptor, but not a very good one. See you guys.
Yeah,
Good night,
well,
guys.
See ya.
Sleep well.
Good night.
Can you read them? Great, I get stuck here with you losers.
Oh,
Well,
Drac
except
said he's
for
going to
that.
send you some War Scrolls.
I think I have an alt that can make that as well. I'll see if I can put some in the guild bank.
What mats you need in order to make it?
Those are inks.
You need Crimson Ink, which you get from Winter's Grasp, I think they're called.
What, fish? Or
No, it's herb.
oh, herb. Oh, I think I have a few of those.
I'm off. See you later.
Later.
Later.